What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day, you feel me? In the spot. Finna talk about some real stuff like I always do, man. Oh, man. Today, man, I'm talking about women having an excuse for everything, man. I didn't know what, yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna name the video. Is that most women have an excuse for every damn thing. Every damn thing. And I see this so much. So much. And in my honest opinion, it's a sure sign of weakness. Just like lying, just like being a liar. It's like being a liar is a sure sign of a weak person. Because a strong person doesn't have to lie. And a strong person doesn't have to be afraid to lie to people. They keep everything real because they're real. And they don't gotta worry about lying. And they don't gotta worry about if you don't like it, they not telling the truth. Because we already know that most women are huge liars. And I've experienced this through my whole life. Younger women, older women, most of them pretty much lie. A lot of them lie to impress people. A lot of them lie to try to seem like they're something they're not. But most of the time when they lie is when they need an excuse. And that's when you're trying to point them out on something that they're not doing right. Because women have been brainwashed to never, to basically be like the princess, like how they used to make them out to be when they were young. So when it's crazy because women really never grew up because they've been catered too much. And in order to grow up in this world, you got to understand how tough things are and how life really is and how it really works. See, women never did that. Most women been catered to so much and baby and worship, like, because that's one big problem I find about women is the fact that women, yeah, they know they got coochies in between their legs and stuff like that. But you notice that women don't notice that they got privilege. Like, they don't understand that they're a woman and you have a lot to look forward to just for being a woman. Like, just for being a woman, you have a real good shot of getting what you want out of life, okay, than a man. Now, a man, we can get shit too, but we gotta work 10 times harder, and we gotta hope for the best. You feel me? A woman, just think about it. Since most women are so fucked up nowadays, all it takes is a woman to just be real, be smart, get her stuff together, respect other people and herself and men, and boom, she'll get a dude just like that, no problem. Won't even have to worry about it. A dude will approach her and get her. That's how easy it is for a woman. So why most of these women ain't nothing? See, it just shows you how gone they are in the mind because that is the truth what I'm saying. Like, y'all have it easier. Y'all even are getting jobs easier. Come on now. All these jobs out here, they increasing just because you're a woman. You know? And then women just use an excuse for every goddamn thing, man. My bad to jump around topic, but it's the truth. Ooh, like one excuse they love to use is the why you single excuse or why you ain't dating excuse. A lot of women, I swear, come to a single woman, right? And ask that single woman, hey, why you ain't got a boyfriend? Hey, why you ain't got no man? Watch they come up with excuse after excuse after excuse. Watch they do not tell you the real truth, okay? Because the real truth is the reason why that woman ain't got a man is because she ain't good enough to get a good one. Because like I just said, come on, man, it's not difficult for a woman to get a man. I'm telling you, all she got, I mean, they already don't got to approach and do shit, really. You see, they already can be shorter, broker. They could be way below you on the expectation scale, but still get you. Come on now. No wonder women acting so fucked up because they ain't never had to improve themselves. I mean, come on now. Most women date dudes that are way above them. So what makes you think a woman is really going to improve herself when she knows she can just get a dude way better than her and then claim what he got as hers? That's why if you ever come to a woman and you say, hey, so why you single? Hey, why you not dating? You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it's finna be an excuse. Oh, a lot of them like to say, oh, I don't need a man. The man hold me back. Oh, I'm working on myself right now. I got to get a job. I got to do this. I got to do that. See, they're pushing women away from the truth. Because I'm telling you right now, all the good women out here that are really, really good, most of them are pretty much took right now. Because they do exist, even though we know it's hard. But that's why we don't see them. That's another reason why we don't see good women like that. Because they gone. Them dudes seen them and got them. You know what I'm saying? Right? Just like you would too, right? As a man, you couldn't say if you didn't see a real good woman, you wouldn't try to hurry up and take her off the market. And you'll know if she good because she will not act feminist. She won't be on this feminist agenda. Because a part of the reason why women got an excuse for everything is so they keep in their minds that they're better. Because if you, in your mind, you feel like you're the best and you do nothing wrong, then you will never admit to nothing, because that's a sign of people feeling like you're weak. Even though in reality, being honest and showing weakness, or at least showing who you really are, is a sign of a strong person. Because everybody has a weakness, you know? Everybody has strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. So don't be ashamed for who you are, because I promise you, women will be like, oh well, this and this and this, and I'm trying to work out, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. Note that the girl probably don't even need to work out. Like it's always an excuse. They'll say they need to work out when they're obviously in shape. They'll do shit like that. They'll make it, and you know, they'll never just tell you the truth. Like, hey, I'm just not finding no man right now. I'm just not able to get one. Now that's the truth. But they never gonna say that to you, ever. Ain't that some fucked up shit? I know, that's fucked up. Because that's what it is. I'm telling you, catch a woman on any bullshit she do. Watch the excuses start coming out fast. Watch her try to flip the blame on you. Watch her try to make you out to the bad guy when the whole time it was her. You know? Quick story for y'all. Alright, so I got into it, right, with one of my relatives before. It was a female, right? And I got into it with her because she was over some other family members of my house that I don't like, because they disrespected me and the people around me. So I stopped messing with them, because they you know, and it was so blatant too that they were doing it. That's another video I should make, because what they were trying to do was not really give a damn about me. And these are women I'm talking about, me or the people around me, but they constantly coming around wanting you to do shit for them. And then when you finally put your foot down on them, then they just disappear. Fake ass motherfuckers, right? These women should be ashamed of themselves, the shit that they doing now. Because remember, they supposed to be the mothers, but they're lying ass conniving whores most of the time. I mean, these same lying ass conniving whores who are not real, who don't know nothing about nothing, because most of these women don't know shit about how this world really works. They don't know shit about economics. They don't know shit about psychology. They don't know nothing. They just emotional wrecks with privilege. I'm telling you. Not all, but most. And like I said, the real good ones are probably already gone. Ain't no dude finna lead them out there. That girl finna get took. Somebody gonna come get her. That's why it's so hard. Because all we left with is the fucked up ones, man. And they so greedy and shit. Because most of them, because they were, look, the reason why women is so fucked up is because they were designed to be fucked up. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, like your physical or your mental. I'm just talking about the brainwashing and the way the world works. You know, if you're a woman and you come up in this world, the way the world is around you is going to kind of force you to be weak, force you to be emotional, force you to be a liar, force you to be a deceiver, because that's the image that's been placed on you. And you already know the image that's placed on men. Men ain't shit, men ain't this, men ain't that. So every woman, that's another reason why women like to make excuses to us, because they feel like we ain't on their level because of the brainwashing. Anyway, back to my story. Now I'm gonna end this video up. And so basically, man, so this woman comes to my place, so I help out and shit, you know, because I'm cool, we ain't beefing, like, even though we shoulda. But so they come up talking all this smack about the other people that I know that don't like me. So talking about them like they're so great in front of me when I know they ain't shit. And I know they have talked shit about me. Even one of these people who I'm talking about then sent me a bogus long ass text message dogging me out just because I spoke the truth, or just because I didn't give them what they want. So it just shows you how they'll hate you for no reason. And then what she do? Just start, and so I showed her the proof, because I got upset. I'm like, hey, don't be coming around here disrespecting us like that. You know what I mean? I ain't. I'm gonna let you know, because obviously you unloyal. So I was like, so I pulled out my phone and showed the proof of the person that they was talking about. And when they looked at it, they basically denied me. And I'm telling you, this was proof. Like, it was no denying this, because it was their own words, you know. And they just sat there and just denied it and made up excuses and acted like, oh, this isn't that. They like you, blah, 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 blah. And in my mind, I'm like, shut the fuck up, you lying ass bitch. I know your ass was over there talking shit about me and all y'all, because all y'all think the fucking same, because all y'all are dumbass hoes, and y'all dumbass hoes don't give a fuck about what a real nigga like me do or got to say. Because all y'all worried about is what's in the motherfucker's pocket. And y'all ain't worried about shit else. That's why y'all ain't gonna have shit in y'all pockets. Because y'all should be ashamed of yourselves when people show you real shit and give you real fucking information and you still deny it and you still make up a damn excuse about it. You weak as hell. That's why this whole women empowerment thing is a piece of shit. Because this whole time they saying women are strong, but in reality, as you can see, they're the weak ones. That's why they keep lying to them, telling them they're strong so they can stay weak. Because if they start telling them the truth, like, oh, y'all women ain't nothing, most of y'all are crap, don't you think women would try to make a change and try to make a better name for themselves? As long as you think you good, you ain't gonna do nothing about it, right? Because like how the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But obviously it's broke. But how do you know it's broke? You know, how do they know it's broke? They got to know it's broke in order to fix it. These women don't know it's broke. That's why every time somebody says anything about them that shows that they're broke or something is wrong with them, like I said, first one making up excuses. Oh, this and that. Oh, I don't need a man. You know, that's why a lot of women are turning bisexual or gay or are that already, because they're using that excuse of not being able to find a man. Because I swear I've seen so many women can't get a dude because they stupid as hell and they don't know what they're doing and they think a dude supposed to fall in their lap, but then next thing you know turn gay because they can't get a dude. But then they'll make that excuse like, oh, I like women, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, right, you know, you just couldn't get a dude, now you on this shit, you know, you can't get the guy you want. Same way how women are always use that, oh, I'm married excuse, oh, I got a boyfriend excuse. Bullshit. Let some dude come around you with hella money, hella dope, famous, that you know you fucking married or not. Bullshit. Don't fucking give me all that lying ass shit. Most of y'all hoes are some straight lies, and I see right through y'all. I don't believe that excuse too. Oh, I'm married. Bullshit. Bullshit. Watch how quick them pants drop for a celebrity though. But you married. But they'll use that excuse to you to try to treat you. Fuck out of here, man. Well, that's the end of my story, man. That's the end of this video. Just don't fall for these excuses. And it's a damn shame how they will make an excuse over anything. And it's a damn shame how you blatantly point out what's wrong with them and they still got an excuse for you. And they expect you to believe the excuse. Like, y'all ain't nothing but a bag full of excuses. Because y'all never could admit y'all reals and be reals. Because if y'all ever did, people wouldn't like y'all. And more people will see right through y'all. As you can see, times are being so bad now, even the women don't even want to be around y'all no more. You know? Wake up. And I'll holler at y'all later.